Sorry guys, little technical issue with that. It sometimes takes me back to as a camera, which sucks. Okay, so a little warning that I forgot to tell you guys about the game is it's not free. You can play the game for the tortaria and the first world, I guess, of it, and then you can't play no more unless you buy it for $11, but at the same time, you can just play this over and over again. But I'll teach you how to play Magic. If you want to get it, you can get it. So, yeah. So, Friday night, big game thing, yeah. Because this game is also a card game, so. Well, I have the cards.
Black's specialty is removing your opponent's creatures. Your opponent is Azure Mage.
So as you guessed, black, killing, stuff like that.
We arrived to this game already in progress. As you can see, a lot of dueling has gone on so far. But with no creatures on the battlefield, it'll take a miracle to survive the next few turns. It's Azure Mage's turn, and she attacks with her last remaining creature, bringing your life total to 2.
Now, I don't know if you saw the last episode because it might have been too long, but it's long because it was a full battle.
You've drawn Assassinate, a sorcery. Sorceries are cards intended to be used a single time.
So basically, it's like your normal Magic. It does something special, then it heads to the graveyard. And then you might see instants later. Here's how the skill works. When we go to our first mana turn, everything untaps and removes all summoning sickness. So pretty much a fresh start. Combat turn is where we attack using our creatures that do not have summoning sickness. And our third mana turn is we can just play stuff after, like I said. Sorceries can only be costed on the 2 mana turns, but just say I wanted to use an instant that destroys a creature like I'm going to do now. I could save it if he doesn't block me, and then I can summon something else, like a different creature. Then end step is obviously end step.
Assassinate is a card that can destroy a creature of your choice, as long as it's tapped. Since you're at 2 life, you'd better use it on Azure Mage's creature before it kills you. Now, Azure Mage will cast some spells. Divination allows the player to draw 2 cards, a signature blue spell.
Now, divided in different categories, creatures are different as well as spells. So, for blue, it's about drawing cards, summoning flying things, flying creatures, which can't be blocked as easily, and, as it says, it's difficult to block, and it's about stopping my plans or foiling it, like -4 attack so nothing can hurt you. So it looks like any creatures without flying or reach cannot block this creature.
Without another Assassinate card, you have no way to destroy Azure Mage's Windrake. What will you do to stay alive?
Fight back with another flying creature. So this creature has a variety of abilities. Death Touch means it kills anything it touches, anything it hurts. Even though it doesn't do enough damage, Lifelink heals me. And flying is obviously what the dragon is. Look at that, 8-7. That's where Death Touch comes in. And why she didn't attack me with her flying threat is because I had a stronger threat, which was a good move to do. Unlike the last guy I fought, he had to attack.
Now you're in serious trouble. That Goliath Sphinx can kill you with one hit. But the good news is that your vampire Nighthawk can kill any creature it deals damage to because it has Death Touch.
A flying threat is not a threat if they attack together. Why? If I block the Sphinx, it'll do enough damage to kill me, but I have lifelink. That's where that comes in. I've only had it happen to me once with a tortaria, where I hit 0 health and then I recover using lifelink.
Here's an interesting decision. Do you attack with your vampire Nighthawk? If you do, you won't have any untapped creatures to block the Goliath Sphinx with.
It's true. If I did attack, it'd be stupid if he tried to block with his Sphinx. Personally, a better move would be to attack with both creatures, because it would be obvious that I would... Oh wait, it wouldn't be actually. Sorry guys. He would like to use his wing creature to block my 4 damage, which would be a better move.
You've drawn a powerful sorcery. Rise from the grave can reanimate creatures that are in a graveyard. Now's your chance to take that Goliath Sphinx as your own.
That's right, people. Did you know you're allowed to take creatures from your opponent with certain spells? Now it's time. It seems like it only said graveyard. It does not mean a specific graveyard, meaning I can choose his graveyard instead of reviving my vampire knight. Or if they were alive, you could use a takeover spell, which it'll say in its words what it does. That's right, people, I stole his own card. Good for me.
Attack with your zombie Goliath.
He'll survive any attack it takes. Unfortunately, he had to block or else he would have lost.
Now swing it for the win. As you play more Magic, you'll run into many kinds of spells and creature abilities. Look for spells that fit your playstyle. In Quest 3, we'll learn about spells with more permanent effects.
Yeah, you heard her. There are spells that do not go to the graveyard. we'll save that for next time.